Did you bring me anything? New
일단 저장.
parts?
비잔티움 가면 어떻게 되나?
Probably not already filled out this time. Welcome back, Captain. How? What's that?
어? 누가 제일 좋아? 나 맞지?
Define favorite.
선호하는 사람.
In that case, my
헐!
favorite is Sam.
쌤이요?
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite
너무하네.
autonomous digital astrogator. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant.
사고였어. 미안해.
How did he die?
내 탈출정 밑에서 깔려서
I
죽었어.
told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely, but I need a moment to process this. Though I am not certain why.
정보를
As it doesn't,
처리한다고?
Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well.
뭐야?
But you shall have to
직접
discern
알아내야
it
돼?
yourself.
네 비밀은 알렉스 호수를 사랑하고 있었다는 거지?
I do not like joking about the captain.
아 정색하네.
And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. What? No. Absolutely
아니
not.
너무 화내는 거 아니에요? 이게 감정 아니야?
Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
무섭네.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive concept.
혹시 실험실 가가지고 박사님 팔아버린다고 하면 어떻게 되지?
Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
What's on your mind?
대화할 게 없네? 그냥 팔아버릴까 바로? 일단 저장.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? We are now in orbit above
오,
Byzantium, Captain.
비잔티움 왔어요.
I need a word.
뭐야, 할 말이 있다고?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
엥?
I haven't actually talked to my
뭐야,
folks in a
부모님
while.
비잔티움에 있어?
Shocking, right?
되게 잘
Anyway, it's
부유한
probably about time I
친구였는데?
paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood.
오케이.
See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked
약간
up a
부티나는
swagger,
거는
developed
숨길
a
수
taste
없지.
for Spacer's Choice. Maybe I could skip a few more showers, drink milk
세상에.
straight from the jug. Yeah, I'll try that. Thanks. In any case, this'll still be a shock to my parents. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
어...
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
나도?
Because it would be fun.
그래? 뭐야, 의도가 뭐야?
It's, well, They know me as Marilyn the surgeon.
아,
They don't know
외과의과
Ellie the
마릴린.
pilot's hubums. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff.
하층민.
When they see you, they'll get it.
아, 칭찬 고맙다.
I only wish I could pull it off as well. Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear
안
that
씻은
one.
모습. 세상에. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
와, 최악의
That's
행동으로?
the idea. Anything else?
비싼 팀에 대해.
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces.
어허.
Look, even the bribes are overpriced. Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you... What, like Primal? People are extremely competitive
치아
about
관리 사업
cosmetic
경쟁이
dentistry.
극심하다고?
It can get ugly.
어쩐지 그 치약 다이어트 치약 나온 것도 있고
The
정말.
real question is why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them. Call it what you want. I was a top-tier surgeon,
인류외과
but I could
의사요?
hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off
헐,
first.
10명의 허가? 미쳐버렸겠다.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but everything's polished in bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than any... Interesting like a colonoscopy.
또 좋은
Hey,
직업
it's not all
권장한
it's
거
cracked
아니야?
up to be. Didn't help that most of my actual work was tightening calves and from it.
성형일이구나.
Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else. That
가자. 나 저장 다시. 우와, 장난 아닌데?
Not so fast.
뭐 검사합니까?
All right, you're cleared. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on.
우와. 우와, 장난 아니야.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment? Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akonde, adjutant to the chairman.
아,
What could possibly have given you that impression? Did you imagine you could purchase your way into the office of our Honorable Chairman Rockwell just by greasing Bedford's palms? Only 6 to 8 weeks? You have a
얼마나
generous
오래 걸리는
opinion of
거야?
our bureaucracy. Chairman Rockwell is a busy man. For the time being, you're stuck dealing with me. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
나에 대한 파일이 있어?
I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
어.
You have potential. But as an investment, you're also a risk. I'd like to take you for a trial run. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired.
갑자기 일을 주네?
I want you to carry it out.
죽여달라는 것 같은데요?
If you're afraid of bloodying your hands, feel free to wear gloves. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells. I'll tell you what I can.
왜 마무리 지으려고 하는
It
거야?
isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but
알고
what she
있는 것 때문에?
knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential.
보안 문제가 있는 것 같은데요?
The board has a lot of Let's not mince words. I know you're eager to collect.
알겠어.
If we don't do it, someone else will.
You keep colorful associates, Captain. I expect you'll put them to good use. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelance. I'll
날
deal
믿어주는
with
거야?
Lockwood and
오케이.
Excellent.
이거 해야겠다.
Apologies for the wait.
뭔 일해?
Personal assistant, Adjutant Akande, and Chairman.
조수야. 만날 기회가
아.
있을까?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that. Will there be...
그래, 알았어. 얘 부모님은 어디서 보니? 저기로 어떻게 가? 저 건물로 이동하면 되는 건가? 근데 만약에 웨스를 팔면은 이 메인 퀘스트가 그냥 사라지는 건가? 과연 어떤 도시일까요? 비잔티움? 엘리의 부모님.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you
사람들
by
다 옷이
a subsidiary
반짝반짝하네요,
of
확실히.
Holloway Pharmaceuticals.
상류층이네, 상류층. 좋아. 부모님을 만나볼까? 근데 되게 도시가 색깔이 없다. 완전 회색 도시네.
Area analysis.
아주 깨끗합니다. 감탄하네, 쌤이.
There's my parents' place. Smell that?
집
Industrial
엄청
grade
큰데요?
clean solvent in desperation.
펜일 저택이요? 뭐야? 이런 데서 살았는데 그렇게 위험한 일을 하고 다녔단 말이야?
Marilyn, is that you?
Is that you?
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
허비씨요?
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
바닥에 침을 뱉는다. 집 좋은데 나한테 몇 개 좀 집어가야겠어.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
뭐든지
Yep, we're a
말해줬어.
pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
한상의 수치스러운 하층이.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
멀리서 왔다고.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
통찰력 뭐야?
Just a second.
대체
You
어디까지
had
가는 거야?
floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
상심한 것처럼 들리진 않네.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
헐.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance
뭐라고?
policy.
And the payout
보험료
had
때문에
been
지금
rather, substantial.
바닥을 대리석으로 바꾼 거야?
You what?
What?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
생명보험을
The neighbors would
탔다고?
be sure to
진짜
notice.
소름이다.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you
30cm요?
One of a kind, naturally.
that led to your
Oh my
tragic
God.
death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
재밌네.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to
떠나달라고?
leave.
와.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
진짜
Well, we're trying to
생명보험
avoid further
타서
embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a
살고
stir
있었다니.
if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it?
와,
You just want us
너무하네.
to disappear now?
딸이 살아 돌아왔는데.
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
난 소란 피울 준비되어 있어.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
그래.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
진짜 너무한다 이 사람들.
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Let's talk outside. I need a word. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
대단한 소란이었어.
But not like I wanted. I had it all planned out. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble.
자세하게도 상상한다.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
빚을 갚을 시간이다. 이자까지 쳐주지는 어때?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick."
머릿속에서 다 상상하고 있는 너무 귀여운데?
Have her fist in.
정말 상처받았구나.
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house.
맞아.
I grew
진짜
up
이렇게
in like
쫓아내냐?
that. It's embarrassing, you know.
이게 최선이야.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
그 사람들 한 거지 네가 아니야.
But I want to talk about me now.
아니 어떻게 하이힐 신어가지고 죽게 만들어?
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
무슨 돈? 아! 설마 그 생명보험금?
I could open a new account. Designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary.
오, 천재야,
All
천재.
the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get
연금이야,
to
연금?
cut them off.
어떻게 하는데?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people
내
skills to
사교
help me set up a
기술로
dummy
좋아.
beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. Something on your mind?
오케이, 가자. 아주 좋네요. 다들 게임하고 있겠죠? 지금? 근데 나 너무 배고파. 나 지금 방송 대체 시간이 지금 어느 정도 흐른 거지? 몇 시부터 한 거지? 배고파 죽겠어요. 나 오늘 게임 여기까지 하고